Welcome on in, everybody. My name's Twice. This is Escape from Ever After. Welcome to this channel. Last time we left off, we had finally gotten into the... Can't really call it a moon base, can we? We're almost at the next level, right? Where's the experience? Yeah, we should just chill. Police came and busted out their teddy bear friend from the holding cell. Yeah, obviously I heard. I'm assigned extended guard duty ever since. Very late. Overtime pay is not worth it. You get overtime pay? Alright, we'll do that. Do we have any mocha for anything? We do. Didn't get a burn off, which is boring, but the bomb didn't go off this turn, so we're good. And B. And enough experience to push ourselves past the limits. Very cool. How's everyone doing this fine Tuesday? I'm hanging in there. Not feeling too bad. Tuesdays are always the like worst days for me. That's annoying. I don't know why. It just is. It's weird. It's not even the middle of the week yet. It just kind of stinks. Oh, they're magnets. I get it. The bomb shouldn't go off anymore. Magnabot. It's not the middle of the week yet, but it's still pretending to be. And since Fridays are my actual, like, day from home that I can sleep in for any amount of time, Thursday's kind of like the end of my scary-ish week. So Tuesday's like the let's get to the halfway mark. Ooh. I really tried. Stop. Again, you get 2 shots. You did that before you died? That's kind of rude. I did not like that one. Wouldn't recommend it. That's, probably fine. Uh-oh. This is fine. We're gonna do a research, and then we're gonna follow that with a synergy attack now that we have everybody available. That should hit everything. Yep, that's exactly what we needed. Somehow counts. I'd love to see that. We can just kill, right? No, this won't kill. Oh well. I mean, that at least is a useless turn. Well, that's something. I see that over there. I understand. Okay, we'll go there. You make a compelling point. We can terminally use or remove the restrictions on our company accounts. Oh, so we can actually, like, fast travel around. Hacking! I'm in. Okay, it can actually work that way. It doesn't. We're in a sci-fi storybook, so naturally the storybook's logic applies. Almost done here. And... alright. Count restrictions, we can telepager again. That's cool. Kinda scared to go back there, though. Oh, brother, which way are we supposed to go? We're supposed to go right here. So that's red. Red specifically only. I don't really like the music of this area. I know there's the prison cells over there. I mean, maybe we... I mean, there was stuff to do over there. Let's just... I think we'll flow naturally. I think it'll be alright. We're cooked, literally. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I mean, we've got the sugar cookie, I guess. That's all I can think of. And we're up to 4. We can do... synergy yet? Why the heck not? That'll do. Pushes through. Okay. Save. Definitely still feels like there should be something over this way, just, you know, there's a lot of stuff. I guess not. Guess not. I whiffed, which is really unfortunate. Alright, let's just like swap out to people that can actually do stuff. Very slowly. Jeez, Lou. Hey, we now need to go all the way in for you so you don't blow us up. Dodge on, which is A-okay. Didn't even see it coming. It's gotta be a decent chunk, yeah? Oh yeah. It's almost a quarter. Wait, green as well. That's like we've got 4 colors going on here? Oh boy. So there's yellow. Sure. Sure, of course. Why not? Yellow goes all the way back. Don't know if that's what we're supposed to do. Let's see yellow, red, blue door. I don't have everything for that. Just honestly, I just gotta save, because, like... Yes. Ooh, that does give us enough to not do a lot. What would do a lot here? Probably you, right? With the flame. Get at least 2 of them down. Nobody burned, which is unfortunate. Okay, you didn't expect that at all, as you could probably tell. Anyways, this is why we, saved before this, just in case things go horribly wrong. Like that. And that. Just like that, actually. That's why we saved right before. I'm not a fool. This comes back to where we were going, sure. Nice. Does feel like we should still... try to get this, though. Even if that's just going to be a deflect. I think we should... like, straight up kill at least one of these suckers. And go from there. I'm very dumb. That gets us 1. Could just restoration and hope for the best. Did kind of work, because now, like, I can Fang Feast here. Get 5 more HP. I've still got the buckler. I'm so stupid. I'm very dumb. That still works, though. And then we can start... We've got 2 for a headbutt, right? Alright, we're making it work. Didn't know you could do that. Did not know you could do that. That is unfortunate. Well... Got a burn. Still alive. Probably just you, right? Get the double off, and then we pillowy punch. Alright, despite the odds, we're hanging in there. Do another save. We're hanging on by like 1 or 2 threads, so... That'll help. No, it won't. Okay. It will not help at all. I don't think we have anything that can take this out for free. Am I correct? Yes. Like, we can do this now. And then we swap out here. And I cacophony here. Still alive. Still alive. Synergy isn't enough. The restoration probably is. Because now I can... Well, we should just chill a little bit. Poison off. I am alive. We're really close to a level up, but we're also really close to death. It's just the way we like it. Kind of want to know, like, what's down here again? I've pretty much completely forgotten. I'm just jumping back and forth between stuff. Okay. Yes. But we do, again, we need that. We'll probably see it from the top here. It's fine. Like that, right there. Yes. So that is open now. I think that's the last thing we needed here. Let's just save in case something terrible happens again. We're hanging on by a thread, alright? Much thank. I must go. Partner, wait long time. You visit in shop. Must. That was the last big one that I wanted to make sure happened. That is fair. We're good. We're safe. Marked safe from foreground hiding. There was also, if I'm not mistaken, yellow this way. Oh, but I need to access it. Okay. Sorry. Foolish of me to even think otherwise. As soon as I, like, went to the, or not went to the doctor yet, but, like, talked to the surgeon about my pain, it's been, like, barely there, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna look like a fool. Cool. Oh, I see that. And that gives us something. I'd rather not use it if possible. I'd like to build up a reserve of anything at all. How on earth does that... I know we can't do this. We don't have the dogs in this fight. This might help though. One big ol' health. I feel like I literally do need to do this though. That was a foolish mistake. Okay, I lied. We are running away. Really? Okay. What would be the best one? I mean, it has to be us. It's not pretty, but it has to be us. that won't matter. This, however, will. Okay. We start just here. Somehow. And now we're, I guess, doing this because I don't know what else we would do. We just hope he gets really excited about bombs, I guess. Or that. And then just probably defend? And we are somehow going to level up and get out of this absolute hellhole we dug ourselves into by not healing. No problem. Not even close. Maybe a little bit close. How do you track me, man? Hey Nightmare, how you doing? How's the day going, buddy? Got that, we got that. We do this, we Frog's Kiss here. Very frustrated. Well, that's no good. That's not good at all. The rest doesn't matter. Bomb. Easy peasy. Linux sucks and is not ready for desktop no matter what everyone says. Oops. Linux always feels like I mean, it's obviously very customizable, but I always feel interesting. It's there, like the user base, I don't know, it feels obtuse. What does this do for us exactly? I know that connects there, but what does this do for us? It's not like you can... Oh, we can change it. This feels like one of those we leave you over there, but I need to get over there first. And that doesn't seem remotely possible currently. Then again, this leads just... What does this do? I don't feel like it does anything. Leads us back where we were. Sure. Are you saying something has changed? Because I gotta tell you, it doesn't feel like it. we still need blue to go through. Otherwise, we're just... we ain't doing nothing. Yeah, terminal, no power. I understand this. And then that unlocked here. Is this just ice? Can I break this? No. Do we think Blustery Ballad can knock this off? Oh wait, you know what? What if we, like, leave you in there? You reset it immediately so I don't cheese it. I understand. Oh, but then we go back. Oh. Ooh, I understand. With my very limited experience with any EEX classes and coding in general, I will agree with you 100%, but that's just because I'm gonna struggle no matter what. Sorry that you're living on the struggle bus right now, though. If it makes you feel any better, I would be worse. Alright, we've hit the third base. Only green is left. Sick. Goes up through here. Is there any... I don't know if there's actually any terminal directly up there. I think we can go this way first. And then hit this. We can go through the door. Oh. There we go. Okay, we still have MP, which is always a delight because we can just do something like the old winged smackdown. And then, just do it again. And then we just gotta swap in, like, Arini Requiem, it'll be fine. Bada bing, bada boom. This feels like a secret where you jump up and then you jump again. But it must not be. Let me follow it outside. No, it's probably no way. I think we're marked safe from that one. Evening, pirate. How are you, buddy? I think I should just leave you there. Maybe not. Maybe not quite yet. Bonk. Oh god, not again. The stupid test that I absolutely fail with flying colors every time. We hit that first, then I set you up there. Then you hit that again, then we jump up, I do this. I'm an idiot. I should have easily figured it out, and I did not. Oh. Lay that there. Hit that. Hit that. That. Voila! Not as bad as it's been. Tired. Work has been interesting and too heavy. Quotation marks. Department is a meeting bar about something that is on an anonymous forum. I said if they know it's our department, it's not anonymous. A fair point, I would say. Okay, that starts us off when you Pellowy punch. Half the damage. Alright. I need to do the exact same thing here. And we'll get kill next turn. That is not great, but it's okay. That one's on me. Either way, this is gonna be a kill. Just kidding. We need it. Okay. Sounds like something to look forward to on Wednesday, am I right, ladies and germs? Yeesh. I just have the basic exciting stuff of my weekly meeting where I describe stuff I've been doing and then get questioned about all of it, and then at the end they say, "Great meeting, this was good, you're doing an excellent job," and then I have to like clean off my pit sweat for like 30 minutes. It's great. All four. Alright. Save going. Can we jump on this? We cannot. Fair enough. Ever After Inc. manufactures its shield technology. I would say that's fair. What purpose does this serve? Sure. It didn't. Also, the mandatory meeting is booked on everyone's lunch, and after they're providing lunch, but we only get half lunch because the meeting counts towards it. That's disgusting. Boss time, I assume? And exhausting. My work, at least, if they do like a lunch and learn, they're like, this is free. It means about staff discontent. Well, yeah, no, that's good. That's really, they're thinking. They're thinking hard. And a quantum splice the firewall through a glorp-synced bypass socket, then oscillate the FROM nodes with a dynamic kernel matrix. Only once I inverted the polycache was I able to break through and rent the chip. And, just checking before we get ambushed by something. Hold it right there. Yeah. So I shouldn't be surprised you all managed to worm your way out of the consequences of your actions. I'm gonna need you to hand over the Lexa chip now. Mind your business. Run this chip fair and square, so stay back. You don't know what you're dealing with here. I don't want to hurt you, but I can't let you go to the real world with reckless plans to harm the company. So one more time, give me the chip. Flint, do you really want to see your friends get hurt? I'm sorry we lied to you, but if you let us go to the real world, we can take down this company once and for all. Kid, I'm sorry to laugh at you. I really am. What do you think is going to happen once you get to the real world? You get the CEO firm talking to you, maybe ruffle her hair a bit, and poof, problem solved? Even then, you really believe Ever After Inc. won't just slot someone else right into her chair? I'm going to sever the telepager network so everything can go back to normal. It's enslaving all of us, can't you see that? I'll be better off without them. It's not up to you to decide that forever. I would not be better off, and neither would many of your coworkers. I just don't get it. You don't know anything. You're too self-absorbed to see why some folks might prefer things as they are. That is not only ludicrous, it's misguided and selfish. Let me ask you guys, did you put the pieces together yet? Do you know how I found out about your plans? Who told me about your betrayal? Certainly didn't piece together on my own. Tinder, it's better they hear from you, right? It's not true. It's true. I'm sorry. Why would you do that? It was your plan to begin with, okay? I think we've already lost. I was a fool for believing we could climb our way up the company and make a real difference. You have to understand, I never cared about toppling this company on some kind of moral grounds. Never cared about saving anyone else's story. I just wanted my body and my castle back. That's it. I made a deal with Mr. Moon in exchange for telling him about our plans. I suppose that does make sense, doesn't it? Yep. Saw this before. I was apprehend you all. Once you arrive at Planet Service, then secretly let Tinder go. Even though that part of the agreement fell through, I intend to honor the rest of our deal. Some other fantasy storybook. She can live in peace. Uh-huh. New castle's waiting. Held to the Pelmo pager at the facility's entrance, and the guard was waiting to escort you to the new home world. Pretty shitty, Tinder. Sorry that you were betrayed. Tinder was finally able to understand the true nature of your plan, and I hope you will too. That was a lightsaber noise. Manufacture more of these Lexa chips. Wise of you not to follow. Tinder gave me crippling depression. I'm also depressed having witnessed that. Still not giving up? Don't worry, guys, again. You're gonna leave me with no choice. I think we need to figure out, like, what the shield does. Otherwise, we're kind of up the creek without a paddle. That doesn't work. Oh. Probably should have locked that one, huh? I don't think you're doing the right thing. You can even respect it. You don't see the bigger picture. Sorry I had to end this way. Wish you would have listened. It's part of the job. But this ends here. What? Tinder! It's overloading the shield! Punctured holes in my shield. Yes, that is factual. After everything we've been through, it sounds like you had everything all worked out for yourself. Why come back to help us? I just couldn't go through with it. Standing at the telepager ready to leave this all behind me, but I just couldn't do it. Because I'm not as self-serving as I thought. I did save our lives, only after you betrayed us. Look, I'm not expecting you to forgive me. My actions were completely driven by my own self-interest. They always have been. What I want you to know is that coming back for you came at a great cost to me. A cost that you didn't... Tech to remove this collar and revert me back to my original form would be destroyed. I went back on my agreement. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that, though. Only has one key, since I went back on the agreement. The key is surely destroyed. It sealed my fate, rescuing you guys. I think it'll be fine. Again, I'm not seeking your forgiveness. My betrayal was unforgivable. Please don't let my sacrifice go to waste. I'll ask you, let me help you finish what we started. Of course, resent your tries to go behind our backs. I do, however, understand it. Trust you won't be doing anything like this again. When I say your quick thinking with lasers is the only thing that might help us defeat Mr. Moon. So yeah, I'm good to move forward. What do you think, Flint? Meh. A lot of work to do. Go after him. Push some holes. There's a chance we can actually damage him now. Search around the office for clues. Maybe it's the safe that he literally, like, could not stop bothering us about. Ooh, our telepagers now display how many sun gems and ink bottles are left in each storybook. Oh, Captain Silver's back. We got a new quest, can't take it on alone. Found none of a crew that can match your grit. The jungles of Maw Isle. Sure. Might as well. Of course it's fucking Innsbeek, though we didn't get it. There's only one, I think. That's crazy. It's wild. Get more there than before. Anyways. You only missed one ink bottle, which I think is pretty good. Pretty rad, even. Where? Say anything new? Funny if Tinder was banished to Shrek World. There are worse punishments. Got me message. When we knew home, it's been many a move. You hoping after all we went through, your crew has found what you're looking for. We're working on it. Sorry again for going against Blankheart's final wishes and giving the treasure to Ember after ink. I understand. You got your own quest to chase. Let's leave the past in the past. Didn't call you here to shed salty tears. Oh, having a little donkey and drive you mad? I mean, it must not have. They had like 5 mutant kids. Another treasure to find that lies right here on the island. Yar. Treasure lies in the volcano. Find the treasure, here's a clue. Camping. Sleeping stuff. March a path once over. Okay. Right. I gotta do this, man. I gotta do this. Huh? Alright, it'd be really cool if you didn't have me fight more mushrooms, but for some reason, it sure seems like you're gonna have me do that. Yeah, Lar, like... It's annoying. I don't think our level matters here. Sparkly bush outside the entrance? Yeah, but I feel like the cap of pink, we're just looking for that mushroom. Plus, we never did this whole... See? Half pink. And then... Oh, sun hiding location? Okay, we'll check it after. We haven't seen what this does. I have now seen what that does. Never mind, they still give decent experience. This one won't, but the other ones do. Big ol' one. Alright, what on earth? Never mind, I get it, I get it. What does this do? Ah. Mysterious sealed pouch. Back to him. Should we leave the volcano? Yes. Alright. Where was the sparkly bush? Oh, I already hit it? Okay. It was not sparkly when I came out. Curious. Seal a good twist and a hefty pull. It's rum. The rum reunited at last. Stashed away this fine bottled rum when I was but a wee lad. Last thing slipped my mind. Couldn't remember where I'd hit it. All I had to go was the blasted riddle I wrote for myself. Thank the stars you found it. Well, lad, you did help me out. As promised, here's your reward. Okay, not bad. I'm in your debt, though. Alright. So I think we got a debt from each of the major 3 areas we went to, right? Odd. We did get another sun gem. So that is something. Oh, actually, we also need to go here and then to the village. Take care of all of it. We have exactly what I want, which is the defense boost. Hooray. Feels good, man. Much thank. Let's take gift. Another sun gem. Alright, what's this? Decafed. Ooh, reduce MP cost of attacks. The weird gizmo we need. And then the last inventory upgrade. Sure, work morale will be an all-time high after tomorrow. Yeah, there's a reason my work after installing several annoying practices, like the fact that I have absolutely no time to myself and have to drive everywhere now. They haven't had a meeting for it since. They absolutely just hide. That one's on me. Going for the warp drive here. I guess we'll save just in case something weird happens. That's gonna... it always does. Spare warp drive. This Emberstone, nice. Gonna offer a ride, or? Alright, well that's number 2 out of 3 we found on that. Exciting stuff. Do have to walk back now, but whatever. So that'll be the second trinket we can equip for that. And maybe we'll get a third. I'm leaning towards Wolfgang for this one because he's just so powerful. Like, armor does not mean anything to him, ever. All management's on a train thing after tomorrow? Strange, huh? Yeah, real strange. But they can't escape tomorrow. And that's, you know, that's something. It's not the right area, is it? It's over here. Alright. So we've got all 3 books coming to our aid. I don't think the aliens plan on coming to our aid, and that's okay. Understandable. I bet the third one is probably somewhere on the stairs, right? The like climb to the top. No, I want you to forge more. Managed to find all the components for all 3 forgings outside of the Emberstone, which feels pretty good too. Double check the email. And then, to Mr. Moon's office. Should probably buy a few things now. Okay. Upgrade. We have how many? 6 ink bottles. Okay. Either character's attack power by 2 is pretty crazy. Oh, we just won't upgrade that. We'll upgrade everything else. Upgrade the target. I mean, I'm gonna do that even though I don't need to. 50% chance to stun. Cool. Move attack boost off, combo boost on. Need one more, it looks like. Attack and defense down. We need to burn. Guard expert's not bad. Dire Straits off. Guard expert off. Poison protect off. Guard expert off. You get the other combo boost. Patches is 4 left. We'll do that plus something. Something like that. We'll get one more TP sometime to get the last move for Flint here. Everything else probably into HP. And alright, now we're good. They've asked me to change my holidays again so I can deal with the fallout. Answer was still no, as it should be. Despite them putting an extra day they can't reject, it's expiring holiday. If you carried it over, it expires next month. Oh yeah, you gotta use it. Cover's faded, the title has been worn off. Is that his storybook? Conspicuously, the secretary is gone as well. Anything new Mother Goose? Office Goss only has good things to say. You'd love to hear that. You love to hear it. There is a Sun Gem in here as well. Ooh. It's half eaten away. chunks of the world are just missing. Don't look safe. This room's got to be here somewhere. We need to find it. Let's go. And try it. Okay. That looks important, but I don't. Actually, that just looks tasty. Puzzle, of course, for sure. Lore. Its hands no longer move, but they still point the way. The password is frozen in time. Never mind. It seems good. You wanna give me that? No, you don't. Are you sure? Mysterious void continues to creep over our humble hamlet. You can swallow an entire home today, gone as if it had never been. Everything is fading away, and I cannot help but wonder why. Still, I try my best to carry on, despite all the darn mouse is still bugging me. Stole my cheese, thinking it's a mouse hole. The mouse carried inside. I sealed it within the bookshelf. Nearly broke my back pushing the darn thing. What a triumph it was. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'd still love if you told me how to get that item specifically. Maybe if I transform you while you're in there. Seems unlikely. Weird. Gate key's gotta be this way, right? Can't take any holiday and all this because everyone else with any decision-making ability is booked off. Great. Yeah, I mean, screw them. Carrot, yes. I'm fully grown. Well, it's been a while. Oh, you're just saying, got it. I'm picking up what you're laying down now. You can give the mouse the carrot? I feel like he needs cheese, right? It's taken out. Oh god. No, no, we're good. All is well. Ouch. All is not well. We'll try. Home with Farmer's Market is ready to begin. Beet is somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread. Fish must be at one of the end. Okay, we need all that stuff. Bread should be... Oh god. I see. It's imperative that the carrot be left of the pumpkin. That's fair. It is 4:30 for the password, I suppose. Oh, the mouse is way over there now. Interesting. Is it... Wait. Where was it? It was over here. Yeah. Beat. Nothing beats this. I cannot jump. Alright, guess we're taking the long way. We could easily... Yeah. We gotta wait, but yeah. This is definitely for that, so that we can... not have that happen, and then wait another, like, 30 seconds. Pumpkin. Spooky vegetable. We're left with what? Here? Fishy. I feel like the one thing we don't have is the cheese. Am I crazy? Yeah, I've got 4 things. I see the star gem, by the way. Sun gem? Whatever. Alright, while I ponder the cheese, I gotta go to the bathroom. Mine was to launch the mouse up there using the flag. Just absolutely, like, carnival barker. Hit the... Alright. Back in action. Could this be cheese? I just squish you. Not quite. What if I burn you alive? Not quite. Genie's into the mouse hole. Yeah, I get that. I understand that part. What I'm trying to do is figure out what I'm supposed to do about it. I'm not a small... Blow it out of there. Didn't work. Okay, missed entirely. Somehow. Is there something we missed this way? Certainly doesn't seem like it. Alright. Did I miss the ability to, like, be small? Do I need to light the fireplace? I'm duped. I understand this, but like, what's going on? Oh. Okay. I don't know about that one. Oh, I don't know. Carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. One item between the bread and the carrot. Bread should not be on either edge of the display. Cheese should be directly next to it. Fish be at one of the ends. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So fish is at one of the ends. Cheese should be directly next to it. Carrot left of the pumpkin. Bread. Cheese. Exactly one item between carrot to the left of the pumpkin. Is that right? Bread isn't on an edge. Cheese should be directly next to it. Beet is between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread. Ah, okay. Pretty good. Yeah, might as well, right? Made it. Expected you to be coming for me. You know where we are? You have any idea yet? This is my storybook I come from. Starla too. This is our home world. Beautiful, right? At least it used to be. What happened here? Why does your storybook look like this? Once it was a picture book for children. gentle bedtime tale set in a quiet little hamlet. Each night, the townsfolk whisper their goodnights, and dreams would drift upward, watched over by the moon and the stars. Oh, she's in love with the secretary. It's classic. One day, the void appeared, a creeping black nothingness that gradually started swallowing our world bit by bit. The village getting smaller and dimmer, the void threatening everything we hold dear. This used to be the most beautiful spot to look over the valley, now only the small sliver of the night sky remains. See, friends, this is what happens when a storybook is no longer read. The readers forget, the story begins to forget itself, too. What do you mean? Storybooks are willed to life by the imaginations of the readers. When the stories stop being read, they simply fade away. We loved this place, keeping the night sky lit, watching over our beloved neighbors. It was a joy, an honor to keep watch over the village each night, high above it all. Alas, our story wasn't cherished as the others were. As folks stopped reading our humble story, the pages were no longer turned, our world began to fade away. See, Ever After Ink came to us when our world was on the brink, just as it seemed we'd all vanish for good. Offered us a way out, a future. They gave everyone a place of their company, and they saved our lives from the void. I owe them everything. They remembered us when nobody else could. Tell me, Flint, you bring down Ever After Ink knowing that without it, the bridges between storybooks would no longer be possible? Truly let the quieter tales, the ones not lucky enough to be as loved as yours, slip away into the void? Maybe one day the adventures of Flint Buckler will stop being read. Maybe your world will start to fade, just like mine did. What then? Your sympathy, Mr. Moon, but Ever After Ink is a poison. Forgettingly, thanks for the follow. Subjecting us all, storybook characters, to corporate slavery is not a solution. Ever After Ink took my body and my home. There's gotta be another way to save your story. Save all the stories fading away. This is just life, kid. Sometimes you have to suck up and do the work you don't want to do. You aren't just gonna be able to keep living in these storybook fantasies forever. Just give us the Lex chip you took from us and we'll be on our way. We know your shield tech is busted now. That means we can do some real damage to you if we have to. No! I'll jeopardize everything I love and you have to come take it from me. Now puncture it with any normal attack. That's great. I need to research both of you, though. 50... Repairing the shield, powering him up. Okay. 90. That's fair. So if I do this, will that work? Go through Starla to this? Yes. Sure will. Okay, let's get the burn started. Alright, let's start burning through some stuff here. This feels like the most efficient attack. We can do it again if we want. Probably should. Do some boba. Oh, you're not on the ground anymore. Does that matter? Probably does. We should chill. I don't know if this will break through wooden shields. Probably not. Whatever. Let's just break it. Alright, now we can do what we wanted to here. Burns on. Okay, we almost absolutely lost there. Step one is probably just this. From there, we need to do that. Rude. Alright, we got enough now, which is great. Kind of want to see what happens here, so let's do it. Breakthrough. It won't. That's a bummer. Alright, we probably want to swap off, like, completely here. Don't know how this is gonna work. Okay. No, that's open actually. That'll work. Which we'd love to see. Greedy Requiem, probably. Is it killing? Okay. So we have to kill him first. Because he can still recover his own shield, so what's the point? Not much is the answer. I guess we just don't care about Starla. Maybe fighting and killing the love of his life was a bad idea. It's a thought, for sure. There should be a retry option for boss battles. Why am I not heal? I saved after I heal, whatever. Alright, I feel like we just gotta go all in on... What does your synergy attack do anyways? Attack and defense boost. And yours is just like a stun burger, right? And then yours costs 6. Nah. I fucked that up bad. Alright. Very cool. If you break all 4, if that does anything. It's a good question, at the very least. I want to just do this for a while. Get 4 damage. I mean, it's not a lot of damage we're getting here, but we're getting damage. We're not wasting our stuff on Starla, which seems to be the main cause of our problems. Okay, that's already broken, which is great. We get way more damage. Still wondering what happens if we get all of them. It's gonna be a long battle. But I don't want to kill Starla. Alright, probably just the cinnamon roll. That's me. A little bit more local. Same diff as always. No. I'll show you what it means to be a moon. Ow. Alright. I didn't like that very much. No, I did not. It's about time for you. Theoretically, probably. Alright. We do this first. We do bear boost. And we buckler barrage. But it needs to land like when something's already broken. Don't do it. That's rude. Rude as hell. Alright, I cannot do anything about that. Oy. I'm like, what can break the front here that isn't you? It's him. Her. Alright, now we buckler barrage, we do like a bajillion. Alright. Here. Use this. We don't have enough, do we? That's very unfortunate. I goofed that too. It's unfortunate. And that's rude. Jam session is whatever. I think we need, like, restoration. For now. We can buckler barrage for a couple more turns. Toss that on the pile. Keep on just doing our best. Alright. You... I feel like it's just still you for now. I'm gonna feel really dumb if, like, breaking the shield overall does something crazy. But it is becoming hard to do. There we go. Because we could break that, I guess. But for what purpose? Oh boy. What the hell is that? I have no idea. I assume we're below half, but I could be so wrong. I was not wrong. Good work. Didn't think you could win. Never seen such tenacity. Maybe you are actually capable of facing Ever After Inc. head on. That was kind of a gnarly fight. Dead set on this mission, huh? Nothing I can do to stop you, is that right? Mostly because he was in a void, so, like, Patches was useless. You do this. I always thought Ever After Inc. was the future. Our future. What do you think we should do? I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. What do you think? I don't think anyone is right or wrong here. Ever After Inc. saved us, and they saved countless others from fading away in forgotten storybooks, but they didn't do so out of love or care for these stories. They used us. They knew we needed them. And besides, we're not blind to the harm Ever After Inc. is doing. Is it worth it? Is our existence really worth it? I think we need to let this go. Had a good run. Our home. Our storybook. I know, but how can we decide our home is worth the sacrifice? Ever After Inc. keeps getting bigger. Damage they're inflicting is increasing. There will be a point in which they're truly unstoppable. This is our last chance to set things right. Will a majority of storybook characters, and we shouldn't stand in their way. You're right. Pains me to admit it, but you're right. I'm gonna give you back the Lexa chip I took from you. Please, just hope it's the right choice. Don't let me down. Look, before we shut down the telepages and go live anywhere you want, just go pick the nicest storybook you can find and go there. This is our home. I don't have a meaning anywhere else. With all due respect, I don't think any of you could possibly understand what it's like to be forgotten like this. When I see it now, stories aren't meant to last forever. They're meant to be told and then let go, which gives them shape, meaning. Let fate take things from you. If you manage to complete your mission and sever the network, start looking finally about the rest of our days in peace. If not, well, I guess Ever After Inc. was always meant to be our futures. We'll see. Best of luck. Can't say I'll be rooting for you, but I'll no longer be standing in your way. Alright. Ooh, that was gnarly. A lot about how things went, Mr. Time's focus now. That's what we've been working towards this whole time. The best part is, I don't even know we're coming. The final battle awaits us in the real world. Time loose ends, blah 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 blah. Alright. No emails. I think we just spend our money on stuff. Honestly, just like a Lanaterity suit, probably. Or at least two of them. Three of them. Let me just hold on to those for a while. Hope we get some items throughout. Also, maybe let's just go to the Ice World, get a fight, and level up again. Also, let's save. We're at like 6, right? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that checks out. That'll do it. Alright. Probably 2 more HPs and a TP are like... Well, 1 more HP and a TP. Just my guess at how many levels we've got left. Anyways, let's go to the real world. Never found the 3rd Emberstone, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. It's the real world. I think we made it. I can see you there. Why, hello and welcome to Steam Storybook Characters to the Ever After Inc. headquarters. Okay. Yeah, I'm more of a Limp Bizkit kind of guy if we're going for like nice garbage pale rock from the some nice white boy. That's my choice. I'll keep rolling. Congratulations. Coming here is a privilege most storybook characters will never receive. This pre-recorded orientation video, you'll learn a bit more about our wonderful family. I think the best part about the Devil May Cry anime was that the theme song was literally just keep rolling. And I was like, Dante would like this unironically. This is perfect. Me, I'm After Inc. CEO and also the company's founder. Started After Inc. because I didn't just believe in happy endings, I wanted to create them. One of the bridges divine became storybook characters and people like me who love them. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to our company mascot. He's going to walk you through a few important ground rules considering your time. Patches is going to walk in, right? Okay. Yeah, I know. Keep watching. I'll explain in a sec. You're not recognizing me? I'm here in the real world. I'm the lovable mascot of Ever After Inc. Like you, I was a storybook character, but Ever After Inc. created me. Rather, they wrote my story and brought me out of the real world using their telepager technology. Couldn't be more grateful. First thing you need to know about your time in the real world, storybook characters are not to leave the building. There's measures in place to prevent this, so it's in everyone's best interest we're all on the same page. same page. Most important rule, of course, is to have fun. Patches, this is hard to watch. It's not what it looks like, I promise. I love After Inc., and you will too. Now please proceed through the door to finish your orientation. Hope you enjoy your time in the real world. Goodbye! Where to begin? I'm a fraud. I don't really even come from a real storybook. Marketing department company wrote my story, essentially creating the perfect character to sell their products. That's kind of messed up. Just to advertise? How are you not having an existential crisis every day? In case you forgot, you were all created by some writer in the real world. Why does the reason matter? We're no different. Anyway, I loyally served as Ever After Inc.'s mascot for many years. Filmed commercials, I was treated like a celebrity. Everyone loved me. Until the market shifted. What does that mean? I was originally created to appeal to the younger crowds. A bit edgy, a bit rebellious, a bit annoying. Anyway, eventually my kind of character went out of fashion. Everything's gotta be all wholesome and fuzzy these days, you know? Once I stopped testing with audiences, I was discarded. They sent me to your branch to do basically grunt work in the security room. But your goal is to return here. Why'd you want to get back here? Well, when I was discontinued, they pulled my storybook off shelves and destroyed all the copies. Well, the story I come from was a cynical cash grab designed to appeal to the least common denominator of customer. That's where I come from. They had no right to take it from me. And a copy of the storybook stashed in my dressing room that I don't think they ever found. It's transferred out of the real world before I take it with me now. So this whole time I've been wanting to get back to the real world to retrieve it. Sounds kind of stupid when I say it out loud. I don't want to tell you guys the truth because you wouldn't have trusted me. It's not that bad. We have a literal person who did betray us. Couldn't make me hear that. We owe it to you to help you get your storybook back. We'll bring this company down, as planned. Traveled all over us from the very beginning. We finally have a chance to fight back. It won't be easy. So we can stick together till the end. We got no time to waste. I mean, we have some time to waste. Got any sun gems in here, out of curiosity? Doesn't look like it. Well, hopefully they've got some cool items anyways. Oh man, people are staying past 5 p.m. This is hell. I don't think they'll even work. Not authorized. Climbing the stairs. Alright, Final Fantasy VII style. They're after laid off all their human employees because Storybook labor's so much cheaper. Central Hub is on the top floor. That's where we're headed. My dressing room is a few floors up from here. Stop there on the way to the top. It's crawling with security goons hired from all over the Storybook members, so let's be careful. That looks like... Is that a sword? Because that looks super cool as a push. Can I read there? No. I should probably change my outfit after all. Perfect. Well, they still have coins. Attention employees. We had to remove many of our staircases due to budget cuts. Alright. That's pretty good. Okay, we've gone backwards in time here. Oh, you're all different. I gotta research all of y'all? Oh my lord. Super elite. I don't think you're gonna have that much health. And more importantly, I can just kinda knock you for a loop. Eight. Grump, you're a unicorn. Okay. Hopefully that will pay off, and there won't just be like a billion things to research here. Certainly no promises, though. Did not. Okay. Missed completely. And no, all three... Well, okay, you... Don't eat that muffin. Don't do it. Didn't eat the muffin. This part is true. Okay. I'm gonna attack you because... Oh, I'm not gonna attack you. No, we need to, Oh, of course you're sharp. Of course you are. That's gotta be enough. Yeah. Yeah, just aggressive. I get it. I get it. Okay. There's still stuff to find. Good stuff, too. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Research as always. Just keep building our repertoire. You're gonna kill me here? Yeah. Not quite. I see what you want me to do there. I do. But I gotta double check to make sure you don't want me to get any coffee or something. Do we have any items that are just MP? Yeah, let's do that. I know you want me to go up, but I refuse. Interesting. Oh my god, they're blue. Alright. One moment, please. Feels like about the time we should use this and just kind of. I was gonna say rip through everything, but moved it a little. All right. I mean, we might as well get a research off now. Our tank is goated, as per usual. I can't do research. These should be like all variants. Like, I'll do it when I can. That didn't count, huh? Interesting. 2 damage there. Might be enough, but it's not. That doesn't count for whatever reason. For some, they're also just leaving me alone, which is truly delightful. That's enough. We can get a research off. Just build ourselves out. It still didn't count. Interesting. I'm not gonna waste all this health. Yeah, disturbing. That should really be doing damage, but oh well. Get up like I'm faking. It's like, oh yes, I was here too. Attention employees. Further budget cuts. We had to remove just this piece of the walkway. Yeah, they really do be like that sometimes, you know. Sugar cookie would be handy for, well, mostly just me. Mr. has no health. Count how long it's been since I've exiled to the stairwell. Oh, because I wanted to rearrange some of the plants in the cafeteria. One of the flower pots is out of place. Asked them why it was a problem. They said structural instability. What does that even mean? I'm going to post this page of the diary on the wall so I don't lose it. Do not read this, please. Unfortunately, we have. Which one? This one? Seems unlikely. The Is it that one that looks like it's holding up something? Is it this one? Am I am I stupid? This. Yeah, okay. Structural instability. Sure. Okay, weird. I saw that. Attention employees. We've had to remove the floor of this office due to budget cuts. What does that do, though? That seems kinda impossible, so instead, let's do that. Well, I guess there isn't really anything over there. Excuse me? Are we sure about that one? That seems unlikely. damage there. This is the only move I think they know how to do. Alright, let's make sure we get this off before we pass away. There we go. Dang, really, I can actually do this. This is allowed. We have enough time. Sure. I'm punished by having to go back. You couldn't put like a little thing up there? Little bouncy? Okay. Sure. Not sure why I had to sacrifice my time for that one, but that's okay. Also feel like we should have gotten like a final chapter or something. But what do I know? Not a whole heck of a lot. That's why I'm here. And a key lock on floor 47. So that's on the 50 something floor, 55th maybe? Or almost halfway. Looks like we could sneak behind it. Oh, both of them. Energy drink, sure. Attention employees. We had to remove the stairwell door on this floor. True. This is correct. We found the dresser. Being here sure brings back memories. Let me grab my book. Let's get out of here. That's right behind this counter here. I'm gonna guess it ain't there. Or something, friends. Who are you? Patches the lovable teddy bear. Right. I'm Patches. No, you were Patches. I'm the new Patches. The rebranded Patches. Nice to meet you. They replaced me? There's nothing to be surprised about. Cute and cuddly is what sells these days, brother. More punky types like you, no offense. It's a bit outdated. I'm not your brother, first of all. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. I'm just here for the book. Found it and returned it to corporate. Sure they destroyed it. It's gone. I'm sensing very extreme emotions from you. You think? Hey, yelling's never appropriate for the workplace. You know what? I'm gonna remove myself from this toxic environment. Goodbye. You think you're going, fatso? You stole my book. You realize that was the last copy? Oh, there, little bro. I'm upset about being replaced. No excuse to yell at me. Oh, good. Security's here. They'll sort this out. Oh, God. This group is harassing me. Please help. Can you stop pointing that thing at me? Oops, sorry. Right. Alright. Step one is, simply Blazing Whirlwind. From there, step two is Question mark, question mark, question mark. Other than, like, sugar cookie, I guess? Okay. Blocked, blocked, blocked. What in tarnation is that? What are you doing? I hate that. This will burn through all three. Well, okay, burn through most of all three. And then Buckler Blitz for piercing through armor. And we hope you're dead. Sick. I don't know what you're doing over there, though. Ah. Horn Headbutt breaks all shields. Yeah, I mean, we'll try it. 2 damage isn't bad. Because we can squeeze out 1 more damage there. Oh, you're dead. Probably. You can only attack 1 at a time, right? We might as well do this. That might do it too. Sick. And a level up. Very good. Just on a sugar cookie? That's great. Alright, let's get the other HP up. TP's the next one. Look, I don't want any trouble here. I'm just gonna... Whatever. Somebody's catching him. 7 copy of book's been hiding. It's already been destroyed. Guess that's it then. My storybook is gone forever. So sorry, Patches. Whatever. It's not like there was a world to go back to. You saw Mr. Moon's book. No readers means the world ceases to exist, but still, that book was sentimental to me. Without it, how can I even justify my own existence? Think of it this way. You're totally untethered to your past now. That's right. May have been created as a tool for Ever-After Inc., but now you can start over completely. At least once we're through with it. It's just the principle of it all. It's determined not to be erased. Okay, what's done is done. I have to go down. Ready to see this through to the end. Just a few more floors to the top. We got a key. And a level up. I'm gonna get a drink really quick. BRB. All right, back we go. Okay, don't actually need the full heal. It's an unfortunate placement for it, honestly. Timed the level up really well. Right, we got some good items. Deafening Quake. You're gonna mark me this turn, and I'm just not gonna attack you this turn. Pretty simple. The greenest and wisest of the cultists. Sure, sure, sure. Quite a bit again. Experience is not slowing down. I do hate this. I hate everything about this. And you've got a shield, so I can't do anything about that. Stupid. Alright. Take care of all of that. Breaks all shields, right? Cool. Didn't do damage yet. Oh god. Get the burn off. There we go. Alright. That's really annoying. Hello. Okay, it just didn't do it. That's great. Big fan of that. Hey, Chomp, how's it going? Some defense, or I just do this and then it'll be fine. That did not kill? Okay. Okay, great. No, that's awesome. Oh. Well, it's fine. It's just annoying. Chopping dill for the first time. It's just pickly. Do I overzealously use dill in every, like, one of my Greek dishes I like making? Yes. No doubt about it. Okay, that was a miserable fight. So I think he already had, like, 1 or 2 defense before that buff. Did not go well. Yeah, you're marking me or whatever. I get it. Yep. Uh-huh. And then marking there doesn't matter because it's gonna be dead. Good lord. I just don't want to get attacked first, honestly. That's step 1. That stun's really nice. I don't know if that'll protect me, though. It did protect me. Oh my god, immediately? That's gotta be enough. Boy. That was not enough. That's down, so can't actually do anything about that. Gotta go here. Actually, a really nasty encounter. As shown by the fact that it gave us like 30 experience again. Good gravy. save point. Yeah, sure. 6 damage, this will be 10? Nah, it'll be 9. It's enough, though. I don't actually know if you'll let me do this or not. You will not. We almost have enough for a attack. That didn't do that much. Be so for real. Alright, that did though, which is great. Get 3 out of the 4 done. Oops. Not quite. Hopefully there's one more fight on this floor, but with my luck, there will not be any more. Oh, there's one more. Great. As soon as they let me... There we go. Alright, we've got absolutely nothing when it comes to... health. Other than breaking all shields, which I don't think is necessary right now. Mark me does not matter. I'm not fighting you this turn anyways. Did just get a bunch of MP, so hopefully... Yeah, actually. That should kill one of them. It does. Okay. instead we want to do oof, that's tough. If we split 8, anything we could toss? No, probably not. Alright. But we now can swap here at least. Okay, it's just another marking, which is whatever. I'm just gonna romp through these guys. It might be a kill. Yeah. I'm fine if that hits them. We've got 30 health and we're gonna be leveling up. Oh, just dodging completely. Bonk, bonk. There we go. There we go. Zoinks! Either way, it's a big level up. That only got us to 102. Oh my god, we're stingy. Alright. That was the one I wanted to get. Those were the 2 levels I wanted. We can now, equipment-wise, we can finally put backwards buckler on. You've just got 1, right? We got decaf, which is working out really well. Guard expert, which is good. Can do poison protect. Pity Party is okay. I think caffeinated might be better. Both decafed and caffeinated. 3D's good, Inspire's good, Deafening Quake's good. You've got the big boost on, so you don't really have anything else you could do to begin with, so we'll just put that on you. Your defense, Dire Straits. We should actually probably take off Dire Straits, put on Guard Expert. I think that's good. You were kind of just doing whatever. Extra Agile does just kind of work, though. Mocha Rebound... Synergy, that one's fine. Could just turn you into kind of a dodge. Dodge annoyance type character. Dodge and then turn that all offense on. I can kind of see that working. Yeah, I think that's good. Attention employees. Leak has caused the archives to flood. Budget cuts prevent us from draining the waters. But we have a new swimming pool. Due to this generous new benefit, we no longer be able to provide a dental plan. Oh boy. Okay. We've got... I mean, what does this do for us? We like that. to blow it up, sure. Storing a number of explosives on this floor due to budget cuts. Please avoid exposing to open flames. The last explosion caused the pipes to flood. Injuries were costly and extensive. Got this, we got that, we got da-da-da-da. We want you to get blown up as well, right? So we do this. Then I cry. Does this count? Does that count? Did I miss something there? Oh yeah, I totally did, because we want to gain access here first. I just want to check here. Nothing! Alright. Alright, dodging all around. Ooh. There we go. Move this back eventually. There we go. Oh, maybe I don't blow that up. Never mind. Never mind. Definitely blow that up. We'll wait, we'll wait. Should get the adjustable dumbbells. I mean, I'm not opposed. First, we gotta figure out what's going on with my knee, though. Killing. Okay, another tiramisu. We didn't have to spend money for it. Very exciting. Mama. Oh. All is well. We did a whole 1 damage. I mean, I do feel like we need to... That was rude. You were not even holding it up above your big-ass head, man! Some nonsense. Okay, I guess we're a Wolfgang household now. Alright, I think... Said it ignored shields. Oh, but not damage. Like shields. I get it. Yeah, okay. I think this will still do everything we need it to. Yeah. The alarm might go off. Not again, Chelsea. Not the fire alarm, please. I should have done this the opposite way, but it's fine. We never got a big damage boost. Oh wait, no, that did do 3. Oh right, we're the dodge defense crew. I understand. Uh-oh, I smell it. That's still counted, okay. I think we do Buckler Blowout to start with. I might mute myself here just in case. Pretty good shape, items-wise. We found we've done quite a bit of these. None too shabby. Mostly. I'm sure there's some in the stairwell. I get the feeling there's another boss fight here. So I'm gonna leave the last bit for Thursday because I'm a stinker. And also because I'm scared Chelsea's gonna set the fire alarm off. And I need to spare everybody. We'll be back on Thursday and Friday. Friday will be Dragon Quest though. We're gonna finish this on Thursday and try the Tower of 100 Trials once or twice. So the finale will be Thursday, and then we'll jump into one more game, and then we'll do the wheel. So we've got about a week and a half left until we start using it. So polls still up on the Discord for now. And we'll see what happens. Either way, thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you liked it, leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. And twice. Appreciate y'all. Hope you have an excellent rest of your day, and I hope to see you again real soon. Until next time. Toodaloo. Later.